A sudden, unexplained seismic event in a remote desert. A flash of anomalous data on a military satellite. The reality of Tehran's nuclear capabilities is shifting at this very moment, and it directly dictates the cost of the energy powering your home. As you watch this, intelligence agencies are quietly preparing for a paradigm where the balance of global power irreversibly fractures. But the massive, glaring question the public refuses to ask is not whether an underground facility was activated. The real question is why the global non-proliferation framework actively protects the states that already hold the region hostage. You must stay until the very end of this briefing, because the final piece of this strategic puzzle completely unravels the geopolitical narrative you have been fed. Here is what the mainstream media will not tell you. The panic surrounding whether an underground test site was utilized is a highly calculated distraction. The architecture of this shift is not about the sudden construction of an atomic bomb. It is about a complex web of economic warfare, the manipulation of sanctions, and the systematic dismantling of historic international agreements. The public is fed imagery of a looming threat, while military intelligence officers track the silent expansion of regional arms industries. It is an industry built on perpetual instability. The actual threat is a strategic leverage play designed to force a snapback mechanism that cripples international trade and solidifies Western energy dominance. To understand this mechanism, look directly at the precedent established decades ago. Look at Israel's Shimon Peres Negev Nuclear Research Center. For over half a century, an entire uninspected nuclear weapons program was shielded from international oversight by calculated ambiguity and explicit backing from global superpowers. While intelligence agencies constantly inspect and threaten preemptive strikes against potential Middle Eastern rivals, an arsenal of approximately 90 nuclear warheads already exists in the shadows. How can the international community demand total compliance from one nation while actively supplying heavy water and diplomatic cover to another? The absolute metric of this hypocrisy is staggering. One state faces crippling blockades for enriching uranium, while another operates an elite submarine fleet capable of launching unacknowledged nuclear-armed cruise missiles. This is the reality of the global security complex. The geopolitical theater you witness is not designed to prevent mass destruction. It is designed to maintain a unilateral monopoly on it. As the pressure intensifies and the threat of preemptive strikes grows, the ultimate consequence will fall on the civilians caught in the crossfire of this economic and military siege. The core, unsettling question remains: who truly benefits when the entire Middle East is kept perpetually on the brink of annihilation? Tell us your assessment of this intelligence. Head down to the comments right now and debate whether strategic ambiguity is a necessary evil or the trigger for a devastating global conflict. Share this briefing and then post your reaction.